Hello, Unity Bay Area, Houston. Hello, all of you out there. Um, I am, if you don't know me, my name is Reverend Curtis Cesarado, and I help out a little bit at Unity Bay Area, Houston every once in a while, and it's a pleasure to be with each and every one of you. And so I am here to introduce our 21-day focus on our pledging, our pledge drive, sort of like NPR. And so for the next 21 days, I or Kira, Reverend Kira, will be offering you short videos each day to focus in on our pledge drive and also to focus in on our 5 unity principles and abundance. Abundance in our world in all aspects of it. And so all of you should have received a mouse pad with the 5 unity principles written on it. And you also should have received a commitment card. And on our commitment card, it's asking, do you commit to using the 5 unity principles? And I bet each one of you will say yes. So if you will check that off. And then we're asking if you would pledge a certain amount, whatever you feel comfortable with, of everything that you receive in 2022, and a certain percentage of that, if you would commit to that to Unity Bay Area, Houston. And so the second box says that you can commit that amount anonymously. So you don't have to actually let anybody know, but you are committing. And then the third is just asking if you want to share it with Unity Bay Area, Houston. And you can return this card through actually texting Reverend Kira at 602-418-6086. You can email her at minister@unitybayareahouston.org, or you can mail it to her. 1911 Highway South, Highway 3 South, League City. So, hold on one second. I'm going to see if this will. So I'm back. So we lost our lighting. I don't know why, but anyway. So anyway, those are the different ways that you can pledge for this pledge drive. And I am hoping that we have actually 100% of each of you that received that card. If you will somehow communicate to us that you are pledging in 2022. And so now what I'd like to do is talk a little bit about the 5 unity principles, and we're going to actually focus in on the first principle of the Unity 5 principles. And that is that God is absolute good and everywhere present. God is absolute good and everywhere present. And I'm pulling a lot of the information from the 5 principles by Ellen Davenport. She's one of my favorite ministers, just because she's so great. And secondly, because she was one of the ministers that approved my ordination as a minister. So thank you. Thank you for this book, and then thank you for approving me. So, principle 1, though, God is absolute good and everywhere present. So what does that mean to you? What does it mean that God is absolute good and everywhere present? For me, it means that I can find the good of God. But sometimes I have to acknowledge that statement in my mind. Sometimes that God is always good and always present, I miss that in my humanness. But when I look for it, when I look for that good, I can find it. And when do I feel that good? When do I feel that oneness? Because that's what it's saying also, that God is all good and everywhere present, that God is one with us. One with us. When do I feel that? I feel that when I feel that absolute love. I'm so focused in on the present moment that all I feel is love. That for me looks like when I'm with a loved one and I'm laughing and I'm just feeling that joy. It looks to me, for me, when I'm reading a book and it just gives me such aha moments, such profound insight, and it makes me want to be all that I can be, because then I feel like I'm knowing who I am and that divine person that I am. For some of you, it might be being out in nature, being surrounded by the fresh air and the beautiful trees. I know my husband Joe and Perry, the president of our board, they love trees. They communicate with the trees. They know their oneness with the trees. So God is all good and everywhere present. And sometimes we just have to focus in on that. I want to read you some few other statements. Principle 1 affirms that God is omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent. Hey, I just wanted to show off being able to pronounce those words. No, but it is pretty cool. You know, they sound very good. But so God is omnipotent. That is not saying that God is all powerful, but God is all power. Omniscient is not saying that God is all knowing, but God is all knowledge. And God is all present. It doesn't mean that we have to call God into being, because we are God. We are the divine. So God is all present, always with us. And God is all good, because God is all love. So I just want to spend this time. What I'd like to do now is read you a meditation. I would ask that maybe each of you set a timer and meditate on this. I actually did this whole video, but I forgot to hit record, so I've already done the meditation once. But so what you might want to do is set your timer for whatever time frame, and I'm going to leave the meditation with you, and then at the end of it, well, actually, I'll just hang out here. Okay, so I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. Or no, I'm going to set it for maybe 6 minutes. Let's set it for 6 minutes. Let's set it for 6 minutes and 2 seconds. And then I'm going to read you a meditation. And if you'd like to meditate during that time, I will let you know when the time is up. So let's go ahead, and here's the meditation as written by Ellen Davenport. And it's on Principle 1. So everyone, go ahead and relax. Get comfortable in your chair. Get centered. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your oneness with Spirit. As you take these words and claim them as your own, I enter into the stillness to align myself with the one mind, the one presence that permeates all of creation. I feel myself as part of this creation, connected to all of nature. I am the light and the darkness. I am the oceans and the land. I am the rocks and trees, the fish and birds, the beasts of the earth. And I am one with every human being on the planet. In this oneness, I sense the order of all things. I feel the divine love that moves in me and in every molecule of the cosmos. I know the divine intelligence that is the foundation of all that is or ever will be. I am one with all. And as you take this meditation, claim that truth. Breathe that truth in. I am one with all. I am one with Spirit. I am one with the universe. Claim that as you go into this meditative time. I am one with all. 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 All right, I am one with all. I actually forgot to start the timer, so I don't know how long we've been in meditation. But anyway, I look forward to seeing anyone who wants to see me tomorrow, and you have a very blessed day. Bye.